Hey, welcome back everybody. Today we're going to cover the top 3 meta loadouts for Warzone 3. You need to use these builds so you can compete in the top tier and absolutely dominate your lobby. But just remember, everything you do matters, and I hope you have a great day. Okay, let's take a look at the perks that you need to be using in your loadouts. In the perk slot 1, I like to use sleight of hand to help that reload speed. In slot 2, I like to use double time to help the attack sprint refresh time. In slot 3, I think tempered is OP. And then in slot 4, we're going to go with high alert, so that way your vision pulses when someone looks at you. I will say there's plenty of other viable perks. These are just the ones I like to use for an aggressive playstyle. All right, let's go ahead and start with our first loadout. This is going to be the Ram 7 as the sniper support for the Cat AMR. For the Ram 7, we're going to throw on the slate reflector so that way we can use it for the close to medium range. Then we're going to throw on the Imperator barrel. This is going to help with our movement speed, our sprint to fire, and our ADS speed. I like to use the VT7 Spirit Fire muzzle. Then we're going to throw on the Chook angled grip. And we're also going to put on a 60 round drum mag because this goes through ammo super fast. Then for the Cat AMR, we're going to throw on the FSOV laser. This is going to help with your ADS speed. Then we're going to put on the Tempest heavy barrel. This is going to help with your kick control and your aiming stability. Then we're going to throw on the Bruin counter ops muzzle. This is going to help with our bullet velocity to keep us off the radar and our recoil control. And then we're going to throw on the 50 cal high velocity ammo for that bullet velocity. And then I like to go ahead and throw on a 7 round mag. The second loadout that you need to be using, and my personal favorite, is the Holger 26 and the Rival 9. For the Holger, we're going to throw on the Choreo Eagle's Eye for that super clean optic. For the barrel, we're going to throw on the Holger Factory. This is going to help with our bullet range, our recoil control, and our gun kick control. Then once again, we're going to throw on the Spirit Fire Suppressor. I like to use high velocity ammo with this weapon, and then we're going to throw on the 100 round drum mag so you can destroy whole teams at once. For the Rival 9, I'll tell you what, this gun is super fun to use and super impressive, and I was really glad that it transferred from multiplayer over into Warzone of being really good. So we're going to use a slate reflector. We're going to use the Rival 38E for the barrel, and this is going to help with our ADS, our movement speed, and our sprint to fire speed. Then we're going to throw on the SynGuard MKV muzzle. This is going to help with our velocity, our recoil control, and of course keeping us off the radar. Then, as with a lot of SMGs, you want to throw on that overpressure ammo. And then I like to throw on the 40 round mag. There is a 50 round. If you're going to do anything trios or quads, I would throw on the 50. If you're doing solos or duos, I would go ahead and use the 40. Okay, to round out these top 3 loadouts, we're going to throw in a burst fire weapon. I've never really been a fan of burst fire, but the DG56 is so good. So on this, we're going to throw on the MK3 reflector. Then we're going to throw on the DG56 barrel. This is going to help with our velocity and range, our kick control, and our recoil control. Then, as with all, we're going to throw on the Spirit Fire Suppressor. Then I like to use a 60 round mag just because you do chew through ammo pretty quick being a burst fire. And then to round this one out, we're going to use the Varanus Steady Grip. This is going to help with our gun kick control and our recoil control. And to pair with that, we're going to use the Wasp Swarm. Now we're going to go ahead and throw the Akimbo conversion kit on this, which makes it super fun, and it's actually really good as well. For the laser, we're going to throw in the Hipshot L20 because since we're using Akimbo, it's all about hip fire. Then we're going to throw in the Reckless Peril. This is going to help with our velocity, our gun kick control, and our recoil control. And we're also going to throw on the, I can't say this, but we'll say the SA99 muzzle. And this is going to help with our velocity and staying off the radar as well. And I like to throw on the 50 round mag. You can throw on 100 round mags, but I just don't think it's necessary because you got 2 and it makes them a little bit clunky. So throw on that 50 round and you're going to have so much fun using the Akimbo weapons.